Hello everyone. Today I would like to introduce how we use the Borlee iplus 3D painter. Now I get one box of the iplus 3D painter, so we open the box, get the machine ready. We take out the machine from the box, is set and we can find they have two boxes in the machine, come with the machine, and okay, let's open the two box. We get USB cable, text filament, power cable, card reader, high temperature tape. This is for the heat bed. When we print, we can stick on the heat bed. SD card, of course, and we have one spare nozzle. Scratch. We can take off the print object like this one, and we have the Allen screw and the spare limited switch and the clip. And we have the filament clipper. Oh, this is for the filament stand, and come with this. Insure. So before we use the machine, I suggest user open the SD card file, because we put all the guideline and the software in the SD, so you can use the card reader with this SD part in your PC and go through all the information first. So now first that we have to put the stand into the machine. Use the screw. So as we can see, there's one PE form between the nozzle and heat bed. So how are we going to take off this one? First, we have to move the ZS screw. So we move to left at the same time. Move up. So you see that we can take off now. Now I will connect the power and the cable. Okay, when all the X, Y, Z artists go back to home position, we turn off the power. Okay, we can see the nozzle and the heat bed there's one gap. There's a gap 0.1 mm, and you can move around. If not, you can adjust the screw up or down to make sure the gap is between 0.1 mm, just like A4 paper thickness. So I can use a paper text. You can see it's move very smoothly. So it means now the level is okay. When we settle the level, we adjust the level to be okay. Then we have to load the filament. How we load the filament? First, we go to the menu and move the Z up, and you can see the first menu is called preheat, and go inside. You can see there's E1, is the extender 1, and here you can see add and degree and the nozzle 1. This is the adjustment for the temperature. You can have 1 degree, 5 degree, 10 degrees. It means when you pass one time, you go to 10. If I choose 5, and at one time you go to 5. And now I need to preheat the extender 1. When we pass here, you can see the E2 is mean extender 2, but our iplus printer only have extender 1. Pass here is heat bed. Let me go back to the E1. So I press, choose here 10, I press add. You can see this is the end temperature we're going to make. Now the machine is preheating. Okay, so now the temperature already reached 200 degrees. We load the filament. How we load? First, your hand to put in the metal cover, and we press the clip and put the filament. Just turn a little bit down. Okay, so now the filament already loaded. You can see the filament is very go throughout smoothly, so it means it's now loading succeed. Okay, when we load the filament to the machine, so now we're going to do the software to install in the PC. We go to the second step. So we get the card reader and SD card. Now we have to set the cooler in our PC. We go to the SD. You can see the different file, product pictures, machine pictures, cooler software, and text, STL text mode. And we also put some file for the adjustment by work file. You can check. And here is the guideline and cooler setup. Suggest we go through it before we use the machine. Now I have to install on the software. Next, install on. Next, okay, finish. Next, let's start. Okay, we'll go to the next, others, next, custom. We can make it iplus. This is the print size 200, 180, 0.4, heat bed yes. So we can see we already go in the main menu. All here have some data. So actually you can check our suggest setting in the SD. This file, user guide and the user guideline and the cooler setup. In page 7, you can find the suggest setting. Of course, when you print more and you know it very well, you can do all the setting you want. So the first set we do the setting. The filament dimension is 1.75, temperature 200 is fine, heat bed 50. Speed, I suggest we do 30 to 40 between this data. I make 35, and we go to the advanced, and here the speed we do 50, 30. So okay, now we do a texting. We open the STL, we provide the SD. See, STL test mode, we take a 1 square. Okay, when we load it, already calculate how long it take, how many meter it will take. So we save to SD. Let's go to the SD. You see, now we got it. So we can print it now. Okay, we get the SD, so we plug in the printer. And we go to the menu, we can see printing. Plug in. So we see the file, 2020 is the square, so we press here. Press OK. Now we can see the printer already go to the preparation for work. When the temperature achieve the setting temperature, it will start to work. So now we can see the nozzle already up to the target temperature. Now we're waiting the heat bed. Okay, now you're going to paint. So we can see the nozzle between the heat bed is too far, so the filament cannot stick. Now now we adjust the heat bed up a little bit and screw. Okay, so it can stick. Now it's okay. It's printing. We adjust a little bit up also. Okay, it can print now. So we already go through all the steps to how make the printer running. So remember, we get 3 steps. First, we get the printer ready and level the heat bed and the nozzle. And second, we set up the cooler in the PC and load your STL file to be the G code. Third, you load the file in the SD and put in the machine to select the file you paint. So 3 steps to finish all your 3D painting. Thank you.